something very interesting. Actually, the next step of designing product, the new way of designing product. I hope you will like it. So I actually believe that every idea will come true. So it means that if you have idea, and this idea is 100 pieces, and this is what you can actually build, and this is the money that you have, you should be able to build it, not only the big project in the world. So when you have an idea, you want to reach the market. So the way that you are doing that, you will take evaluation kit or Arduino, you will build the application, go to VC and try to get the money. Hopefully they will give you, but what is happening when they don't give you? So then you're trying to get evaluation kit free of charge, other stuff. So instead of doing that, I want that you will concentrate on what you know to do. So you probably know how your application should be. What is your actually idea? How you take idea, make it application, app, and etc. So the hardware, if I will give you the hardware ready, okay, ready hardware, no production, no soldering, no this other stuff that you need to do. And the third thing that you need to build for your product is just a box, to put your product in some kind of box and make it yours. So make or buy. This is always the idea of what we should do. So if you go to make, probably if you want to build your product, it will cost you 50K, between 50K, 100K dollars. This is going to cost you just to design the prototype. So when you have the prototype, one prototype, later you need to go to production. So let's say that my module, that's something that I'm going to show you in a minute, my module cost me $40 to produce for 10K pieces. So for 10K pieces, this is actually the low price of 10K pieces. For 1K, the price is even higher. So $40 you will pay for 10K pieces. This is what you need to produce, and the total will be $500,000 just to produce 10K pieces. So this is actually a real case, a real thing. So if you are a private person, you are working in a company, and you don't have $500,000, and you don't want to give to VC 51% of the company, you can just buy for $49 one piece, okay? Build the application, see that it's working, later buy 100 pieces, it will cost you something like 5K is something you can bring from your board and start to sell it, and then buy through your advance of the project. So I think that break-even units we saw with something like make or buy is 10K units. And of course, buy fast time to market, so this is actually giving you the next stage. So as I said before, SensiBLE, or SIM as we call it, SensiBLE IoT module, it's a hardware ready. It means you don't need to solve them, you don't need to think about production plans. So it's very, very easy for software engineers to build your product. So what we put inside? What we put inside, we take all the evaluation kit of testing. So today you're playing with Discovery Key, but actually we built it on the Nucleo. It's, I think the ST users know that. So we took the Nucleo, the Bluetooth, the sensors, the microphone, and other stuff we have in the module, and I will show you in a minute, block diagram. We took everything, okay, and it looked like this. It's very big. We make it small, that's all. So in the end of the day, it's the same entity. And what does it mean? What does it mean as an entity? It means that when you're taking all the examples, all the hands-on training, all the apps, all the software resources from ST, you can run on this module without any changes. You don't need to contact to Diolan. Sorry, I didn't say, but my name is Milan. I'm from a company named Diolan. Sorry. So you don't need to contact with Diolan or somebody else. You can contact with ST. Your application is not working. Maybe there is some error or something like this. In the end of the day, it's the same entity as you work with evaluation kit. More than that, you can start with evaluation kit, see what you are doing, and later just move to the C. After you're selling 10K or 5K or 1K, depending on your application, you can switch again to ST tools and produce it yourself. So you can go back and forward. So this is very interesting. Okay? So in the end of the day, you can just take the SIM, transform it to your product. So it's fit for people that actually want zero investment. This is want to spend zero money and get results. You're taking very small module, put your application, and then you have a product. With zero planning hardware, very expensive. It's also fitting to the engineers, software engineers, that working a full job, and in weekends want to develop something unique, their idea, something that they want to build. So you can program your model from day one. And of course for makers, children's, students, and small entrepreneurs that want to build something very unique, or even customers ordering from you 50 pieces, unique product. You can do that with that. So what we put inside? So SensiBLE, I already catch the name. It's sensors with Bluetooth. And I will tell you the secret, IoT meaning something that have connectivity to smartphone or Wi-Fi or something like this. So in the end of the day, we'll have the Bluetooth connectivity to your smartphone, and then it's mean that it's the IoT design. So on the module, on the first module that we selling, we put everything, all the sensors. But if you will order from us 1K order, we will give you the right custom design with only the sensor that you need, and it's free of charge. So we can actually take out the sensor that you don't need, and you can use only one sensor with Bluetooth and with the microcontroller. The microcontroller that we are using, it's actually the L4 that you are training today. So this is why I'm here. It's the same microcontroller. It means everything you are learning today, you can just take it without compilation and run it on our microcontroller. So we have Bluetooth 4.1, it means it's master and slave. It means that our modules can interconnect between them. Okay, this is very important. This is a new standard. USB ready we have on the development kit. With the module is coming with the development kit for developers who want to develop. We have a bunch of connectivities like GPI, S2C, SPI, SDIO, ADC, PWM, UART, CAN interface, and others. Of course, we can support various power integration, depends on what you need. If this is a coin battery or chargeable battery, whatever you need, we can support it. We have the user interface, so it means the LEDs, the button, the buzzer, data flash for data loggers. It's very important with Bluetooth. You want that the device will will store the information for a week, and after a week you come with your smartphone and get everything to the cloud. So it's very important you can do that. The sensor that we have, it's accelerometer, gyro, and I already show it. So let's move to the demo. So guys, we believe that it's working. So this is the module. Okay. So this is the module. Okay. We have a demo of accelerometer and gyro. Okay, and it's working like really beautiful. Okay. There is other demos of temperature sensor, pressure sensor, humidity, and other stuff that actually, and this application is from ST, so we didn't change nothing. We just take it from ST, put on the smartphone from Google Play, we download from Google Play, took the firmware from ST that they are running on the same evaluation kit, and it's working. So this is amazing picture. So I want to summarize what we have on the model, very, very quick. So it's a low power because it's based on L4, the best low power device that we have in STM. Also other stuff that we put inside, we design it to be low power for low power application. It's based on FPU and DSP instruction. You already learned today about this. Small size, it's only 20 millimeter or 30 millimeter everything. Okay. Bluetooth 4.1 hardware ready. It means no production plan, 8 sensor inside, based on STM discovery, STM Nucleo and X Nucleo evaluation kit. So it means you can go back and forward using the same software. And of course, you can get also support direct from ST because it's in the end of the day the same entity like it was STM device. So the next step, we will be at the embedded board next week in STM booth. So we're getting full support from ST, and we join venture, let's say, to sell the module and promote it for small, medium businesses. Okay, so it's very important to them to go fast to the market and go to production. So if somebody from you coming, make me like, okay, help me to promote it for other customers as well. And of course, if somebody needs more information about SensiBLE, just contact me. And it's easy. Ilan.